In this video, I want to share an experience that I had when I met the angel of death. It was in a dream. It was one of those kind of dreams that, they're so real, they're just like it's actually happening. And in this dream, I was getting ready to go somewhere. I had my sweater on, my purse, and out the door I go. And as I walked out my front door in a big hurry, all of a sudden there was standing there to block my way the angel of death. And he looked exactly like they look in the movies. He had on a black robe and a black hood, and his face is indescribable. It was long like this. It was long and wrinkled, very, very wrinkled. And it looked like he maybe was thousands and thousands of years old. Well, he had beside him also two little minions. They also were in black robes, but I couldn't see their faces, but they were with him. And I thought, oh my gosh, I knew it was the angel of death at my door. And I thought, what in the world are you doing at my door? So I kind of backed away. I was going to go back into the apartment to get away from him, but I was kind of pushed back, and as if I was overcome by death. And then I woke up. Well, of course, I pondered that dream. What in the world could it possibly mean? What was death doing at my door? The angel of death doing at my door. So I pondered about it. Well, I think it was the very same day when I went to my mailbox to get my mail. I normally just toss my junk mail away, especially if it has anything to do with my car or any kind of a car, because they're always trying to either sell you insurance or warranty or, so I was going to throw it away, but it caught my eye, and I started reading it, and it said that my car which is a Honda, was being recalled for airbag problems. It needed to have the airbags fixed, and I should call and make an appointment with the Honda dealer to have the airbags fixed. So, and I was getting ready to make a road trip to my daughter's, which is several hours away. So I thought, that dream is weird. I think maybe I'll get my airbags fixed. So I called the Honda people, and normally, you know how it is with these car people, it's going to take days to get an appointment, hours. So I called them, and they said, yeah, bring your car in, we can get it right away. So I did. I went in, and I went in, and I sat, and I was the first one. They got my car in, fixed it, and I was out within not that long, in and out. And then I was able to take my road trip. Well, on that road trip, I did almost have an accident. It's one of those long kind of roads where you can go 60, 70 miles an hour, but on the sides, there's country roads. Well, this car did come out, and all of a sudden, he was in front of me, and I remember I had to slam my brakes on, and I missed him by a hair. It took me off the road and everything. But I often wondered if I hadn't had that dream about the angel of death, I would have thrown that piece of card away as junk mail. I would have never got my car fixed or my airbag. And by the way, my airbag did not deploy when I slammed on my brakes. Maybe because it was fixed, I don't know. But anyway, I think God saved my life by giving me that dream of the angel of death. And that is my story of my encounter with and I wanted to bring this up, his two companions. I prayed and asked God about, who were those two with him? And they were hell and the grave. So it was death, hell, and the grave that were at my door. Amen. God bless you all.